What's up? Here Dr. BC, and in this video I am going to root Google Nexus 5 and also tell you how to enable USB debugging mode on this phone. This is my Google Nexus 5, an awesome product from Google. For our previous video on unboxing, gaming, performance and more on this phone, click on the link flashing on your screen. First of all, I will show you the Android version that is installed on this device. Go to setting, then go to about device. Here you can see that the model number is Nexus 5 and the Android version is 4.4.2. Tap this for few times to see the Hue KitKat key and tap on this to see the KitKat emoticon. Tap on this emoticon to see the KitKat live wallpaper. You can play here. This is very nice. Now go back. Now I will show you the root status of the phone. For that I have installed a program from the Google Play. This is root checker. Here you can see that the device doesn't have root access. Now I will show you how to root this phone. For that go to your PC and install Nexus root toolkit. The link for download is in description below. Now click the install button to install the program. Once installed, it will ask for the device detail, and in your device select Nexus 5, and in Android version select Android version that is installed on your Nexus 5. Once all okay, click apply. Here a page open which will tell you how to enable USB debugging mode on this phone. Click OK. Now this will ask for modified hammerhead boot image. Click OK to download this. Now this is downloading. Now it is downloading the boot image. This will take time, depend upon your internet speed. Once downloaded, it will update itself. Now this is asking for to download TWRP open recovery image. Click OK to download. Again this will take time, and once completed, the binary will automatically load it on your system. All Nexus root file are updated. Nexus root toolkit is opened. Make sure correct build is selected before proceeding to next steps. The first thing that you have to do here is to install full drivers. This is one-time process. To do that, click on full driver installation guide. Here in first step, you have to install the previous driver. For that, connect your Nexus 5 to the PC. Use your micro USB data cable for that. Now you can see that driver is installing. Then click on the device manager on the bottom of this window or page. This will open the device manager page, and in this page find anything pointing to Nexus 5 or Android. Right click on that and then click uninstall. Close the device manager and proceed to next steps. In this step, unplug USB cable from Nexus 5 and click on this launch DView. This will start USB DView application, and in this application uninstall anything pointing to Android, Samsung, Nexus. Right click on it and then tap the uninstall button. Similarly, uninstall all of the devices. Once done, close the program. Now you have to reboot your PC to complete all of this uninstall process. Now I will move to the next step, that is step 2. Now I have to connect the phone in normal mode. For that, go to your phone, unlock this and then go to setting and then go to developer option. Then turn off the developer option. If this developer option is not showing, then go to about device and tap this build number 3 to 7 times to enable developer option. As you can see that this is saying no need, you are already developer. So by this developer option is enabled. Now in developer option, turn this off, and once off, connect USB cable to the phone. Now Nexus 5 driver are automatically installed either itself or by internet. And once installed, enable the developer option, and in the debugging, make sure that USB debugging is checked. If not, check it. This will enable USB debugging mode and you will see the driver is installing on PC. Now as you can see that recommended solution is 1. So click on universal driver, click OK and then install the program. Check for everyone and then click install button. Now the universal driver is installing. Once installed, click close. Now move to the step number 3. Now take out the USB cable and then reconnect it. And you can see in notification that USB debugging is enabled. And on PC, click full driver test. Checking ADB status. The device is connected and the device is rebooting in bootloader mode. This is bootloader mode, and here you can see the lock status. The bootloader is locked. Now the device is rebooted. You have to unlock the bootloader first to root this device, And this is important, else without this you will not able to root your phone. This unlocking may damage your warranty, but this can be reversed and you can gain the warranty back. See my next video for unrooting and locking bootloader for Nexus 5. Now you can see that the driver test is successfully done. Now close this window. Once the driver is installed, then first thing you have to do is to do backup of your data, as the next step will erase all of your user data. I am using a third-party tool for that and I have already done that, so I am skipping this step. Once all are done, now it's time to unlock the device. For unlocking, make sure that in phone the developer option is enabled and USB debugging mode is checked. Once all of this is okay, then on PC click the unlock button. Click OK. As we have already taken the backup, this will ask for reboot in bootloader mode. Click yes and phone will boot in bootloader mode. Now phone is booted in bootloader mode and PC is searching for fast boot device. Now on the phone screen you will see the notification for unlock bootloader. Use your volume up and down key to select the yes. Press up key to select the yes, and once yes is selected, press the power button. And now you can see that phone is erasing the data. You can read all of this instruction from the screen. Now phone is rebooting. Now the actual wiping is ongoing and this will take time. I will fast forward all of this step, and here you can see that phone is booted up. This is first boot screen. I am skipping all of these steps. Now the phone is on home screen. Now this phone has unlocked bootloader. Before rooting this phone, you have to turn on the USB debugging mode on the phone. Here you can see that developer tab is not displayed. Now you have to turn on this by going into about phone and then tap this build number 3 to 7 times. Now you can see that developer mode has been enabled. Now you can see the developer option here. Tap this, make sure developer option is enabled. Check this USB debugging and press OK. This will enable USB debugging on your phone. Now use micro USB cable or data cable to connect this phone to the computer. This phone will ask for allow USB debugging to the computer with so and so. Check on always allow from this computer and then tap this OK. On the PC in root section, you will find this root icon. Click on this to start rooting process. You can see that this is telling you to unlock the bootloader before proceeding to rooting step. As we have already done this process, so click on OK button. Now the rooting process started. These all are usual steps: checking ADB status, device connected, then reporting into bootloader mode. The phone is booted in bootloader mode and PC searching for fast boot device. Device detected, and now phone is booting into modified boot image to run privilege command. Now phone is rebooted in normal mode with modified boot image, and once it's booted up, device is detected by PC. Root file are pushing into the phone. This will copy some file to your phone. Now phone is booting in bootloader mode and PC searching for fast boot device. Device detected. Now booting into TWRP temporarily. And on the phone you will see TWin recovery, and in this recovery routing file are pushed into phone, and you can see that the PC is installing some driver here. The devices is rebooted, and I think the driver installation will fail as device is unplugged. That is, now Nexus 5 is rebooted, and as the same old process is going here, and finally on the screen a window pop up and that automatic rooting process is completed. Here are some instructions after that. I will go all of them one by one. First of all, I will show you the Nexus 5. Here in application drawer you will see the super user app. Tap this to open this app. This is working. Now I am going to Play Store for some other apps. Before that I have to connect this phone to internet. Now I have connected this phone to my home network. Open the super user app to see any update for SU binaries, as there are no updates. Now I will show you the BusyBox app. This app asks for root permission. Grant it. Now you will see that welcome message. Close this. Here you can see that smart installation is running. This will take time for loading. Now you can see that the smart installation is finished. There are a couple of instructions here. Close this. Now if you want to install normal BusyBox, tap on the install icon, and in this tap the normal install. Now the normal installation is ongoing. Now normal install successfully. Close this. This BusyBox has many utilities for Android. I will go this in detail in my upcoming videos. Now just leave this. Now I will show you the root status, but before that I will log in to Play Store with my Google account. Now I have login. Search for root test, and in drop down result tap the root checker and tap the install. Now tap accept. The root checker app is installing. Once installed, tap open to open this app. Accept the agreement, tap close. Now tap on verify root access, grant permission, and here you can see that device has root access. So Nexus 5 is rooted successfully. Now you can install any root app or custom ROM on Nexus 5. As I am searching for rooted application on Google Play Store, here you can see a large list of application. This is Titanium Backup. This is very good app to backup application and data. Now you can install any screen recorder on Nexus 5, as most of the third-party screen recorder ask for root permission. Now you can install this easily on rooted Nexus 5. You can see that Titanium Backup is installed. Tap to open. This will ask for root access, grant it, and thus the Nexus Root Toolkit rooted your Nexus 5 on KitKat 4.4.2, and you can explore more possibilities from Nexus 5. We will do a full review on rooted application for Google Nexus 5 in our upcoming videos. Don't forget to watch our upcoming video on unrooting Samsung Galaxy S-Duos2 and Google Nexus 5. This completed this part of video. If you like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The subscription link is shown on your screen. For more video, keep watching BCD Tech. Thank you and keep sharing. Bye.